March 14, 1996. Geneva, Switzerland. A routine audit of dormant accounts. Standard procedure. Numbers on a spreadsheet. Names attached to money that had never been claimed. The auditor is a woman named Irene, 52 years old, 30 years in banking. She has audited hundreds of dormant accounts. She expects nothing unusual. Then she finds account number 1144J, dormant since 1945. The name on the file is a German name. She runs it through the system. The account holds 47 million Swiss francs in 1945 values, worth hundreds of millions today. She flags it for review. Standard procedure. What happens next is not standard. Within 24 hours, her supervisor calls her into his office. Two men are already sitting there. She does not recognize them. They do not introduce themselves. Her supervisor will not look at her directly. They tell her the account has been reviewed. It has been reclassified. She is to remove her notes from the system, sign a document she is not given time to read fully. She signs. She returns to her desk. Her hands are shaking. That evening she writes down everything she remembers. Account number, name, amount, the two men, their accents, one Swiss, one she could not place. Eastern European, perhaps. She keeps the notes at home, tells no one for 3 years. In 1999, a journalist named Henri begins investigating Swiss bank accounts, linked to Nazi officials, a story that is already public in outline. The banks have apologized. The matter is considered largely closed. Henri receives an anonymous letter. 1 page, account number 1144J, a name and a single line beneath it. This one they did not disclose. Ask why the account was still active in 1994. Henri stops reading, goes back to that line. Not dormant since 1945, active until 1994. Someone had been accessing that account for 49 years after the war ended. 49 years of transactions. Withdrawals made quietly, regularly, by someone who knew the account existed. Henri submits 14 formal requests to the bank over 18 months, all denied, all citing privacy legislation. He contacts the German government, no response for 4 months. Then a letter stating the matter falls outside their jurisdiction. Henri publishes a small article in a regional newspaper. 3 days later, his apartment is entered while he sleeps. Nothing stolen. But every document related to account 1144J gone. His anonymous source never contacts him again. Henri said one thing publicly before dropping the story. The war ended in 1945. He paused. For most people. If you want more stories like this one, write yes in the comments, subscribe so you don't miss anything. Thanks for watching.